Most people live in peace. But what if you live around ghosts and they are hurting you and you cannot do anything? This is our story, me and my father. But before starting, don't forget, guys, to give us a like and subscribe to the channel. And if you like the story, share it with your friends. And now, let's start. Hello, I am Daizy. I am 18 years old, and this is my father, who is always occupied by ghosts. My mother died 1 year ago. We were so sad at this, and I cried a lot at her grave. I don't like anyone in my town, as all of them are cheaters. They don't value their relationships. To avoid these types of people, I went to my school. But ghosts were everywhere in my school. I went to my teacher to talk about this, but she did not believe me. There was a boy in my school who was always angry at me for nothing, and he was a ghost in reality. I and my father went somewhere else to get rid of ghosts, but they never left us alone. They scared my father and made him disappointed. I wanted to get rid of those ghosts, so I cut my hair off so that they might not recognize me. When I was going to school, a boy started slapping me because I was not walking in my senses, so I put on glasses and posed to be blind. Everyone was shocked to see me like this. Suddenly, a girl came in front of me and said, "You can come with me. I will help you." She was a good girl, and I was happy. I told her I wanted to go to the washroom, and she said, "I will help you." Then a boy came and praised that girl for helping me. She was so happy, and we both were smiling. She was always with me and took great care of me, as she thought me to be blind. Ghosts were still chasing me and were scaring me. But this time, I was not scared of them, as I was used to it. They disturbed me in every way. They did the things which I don't like, but they could not scare me. I went to my class, and my class fellows were amazed to see me like this. My teacher started crying. Then I started studying in the class, and ghosts started to scare me. My teacher was writing on the board, and they started to scare them unknowingly. I fell off my chair with one of my class fellows. My class fellow broke her arm. I was so worried about her, as I was the reason behind all this. Then my teacher called me and got angry at me for doing all that. I told my teacher that I did this unknowingly, and she believed me. I was so happy that she believed me. I believed that my teacher is a good human, so I asked her for help to get rid of ghosts. I knew that she will help me. Then I went to my home, and my father told me to go to my room, but I didn't. I went outside with my friend. She took me to a building, and there was a woman who gave me a lot of money. I was so happy. Then I decided to live a happy and tension-free life. I started to learn how to swim. My teacher was helping me. I was so confused, so I got out of the pool and went outside. I went to a mall, and there I saw my friend's boyfriend flirting with another girl. Her boyfriend looked at me and said, "She is blind." I took their pictures and sent them to my friend. She didn't believe me and got angry at me. She was so angry that she broke her phone. I was so sad for my friend. I went to my school. When I reached there, I saw someone stealing my phone from my drawer. I was so angry, and I went to my home to tell my father about this. When I reached there, my father asked me to cook food, and then my teacher came to my house. She told my father about everything I did in class. She kept on telling more and more about me to my father. I was so angry at her. My father was angry at me. My teacher was acting like a ghost, and she made my father and me get angry at each other. They kicked me out of school. When I got home, my friend came there. I was amazed to see her. She told me that I was right. Her boyfriend was cheating on her. I was happy that she got to know the truth. Then I became emotional and started crying. After some days, I saw my father becoming mad and bumping his head against the wall. I called my teacher to help. I requested her to help at her place. She helped me, and all our worries went away. Magic was gone. I got good grades in my studies, and things are great now. Ghost stopped chasing my father, and I'm living a happy life. And this was the end of my story. Hope you liked it. Don't forget to support us with a like and subscribe to our channel. Wait for us on new stories also. Don't forget, guys, to leave a comment. Tell me your feedback about my story. Goodbye.